Hi, I am Dr. Kaylin McKinney. I am here today to talk to you about a game called Snowman Attack. Actually, it's more of a snowman build, but if you think of a better name, call it that. But here's how you play. Now, you can do this with 2 people, you can do it with 20 people, you can do it with 40 people. It really just depends on how much stuff you got. So it works for pretty much all ages. I've done this game with adults, but I've also done this game with little kids from kindergarten up through at least junior high. And the way you just vary the game is to simply move the equipment closer for younger players and further away for older players. But the setup is pretty simple. Your goal is to be able to build this snowman. So the snowman being the bowling pin's a snowman, the bandana's a little snowman scarf, and the cone is the hat. So the way you do that is to get these items by throwing these items. So what I've done is both teams in this case have matching items, 2 different sizes and weights of balls to throw, as well as a lighter bean bag as well as a heavier bean bag. They just get to pick the item of their choice and try to throw it at the targets. Oh, dang, didn't get it. So here's what I would do next. I have to run and I have to get the bean bag, and then I'm gonna go back, put it back into my little pile, and then I go to the back of the line. So once I've done that, then the next person throws, again, picking up whatever item that they feel like they want to pick up. Ba-da-da-da. Maybe I'll be more successful with this time. Okay, so then I'm gonna throw this ball. Bingo, finally got something. So now I need to run up, I need to collect the item that I throw, which in this case was the ball, as well as the pen, and I'm gonna bring that back to my team and set it on my team's side. So now I'm simply gonna continue to throw objects until I hit the remaining thing. So every time I hit one of those, right, I get that object, which is my snowman hat. Now, to get these scars is a tricky spot, and I have to do that a little bit differently. So it might be a better idea to choose a beanbag for that, or at least a smaller ball, but I have to be able to toss this beanbag and have it either hit the front or land inside of that cone for me to earn a scarf. Every time I do this, I'm able to take what I earned and take it back to my team starting point to see which team can build all of their snowmen before the other. Couple simple rules involved. Only one runner and thrower at a time. So if somebody throws, they have to go retrieve the object that they threw, as well as the object that they hit, if they got one, and they have to bring it back before the next person can throw. And of course, everyone has to stay behind the line to do it, and really it's a race. So whichever team builds all of the completed snowman first wins. It's been a real hit with everybody that has played it. They seem to have fun. It's a nice little winter game to kind of like, break things up a bit. One other little rule to kind of throw in there is if you hit more than one item on your roll, you get them both. Now, you can decide to play it with you only get one item at a time, but for the most part, I've noticed that if you can hit like multiple items on the same roll, kids get pretty excited about that. So maybe that's the way to go. It's up to your group. Anyway, have fun. And here it is in action. Ah! Here it is. Nice job.